Hey yo, Bash, let me say that shirt you got on is fire. Know what I'm saying? That is
That is the
Correct
best shirt
colors
you
and
got.
everything.
Not
that
gonna
is the
lie.
best shirt you've ever wore. Know what
Ever
I'm
since you
saying?
started liking the Knicks, bro, you really coming out.
Oh
You
my
feel me?
God.
Word, you
bro.
got the
And it goes
championship belt and
beautifully.
everything. Word.
But yeah, it goes beautifully with the belt. It's like a
Oh my
one-on-one.
God. Here we
You know what
go,
I'm saying?
Good
bro.
job, buddy.
It's- you did a good job putting that together. I ain't
Man.
gonna cap for how long it took you to think about all this. Look, you got the headband,
You know
you
what's
got
so
the shirt,
crazy?
you got the belt.
You got everything.
Know what I'm
did it
saying?
all.
Like,
You guys are a trip, huh? Yeah. Oh my God. Listen.
Cut the cat.
top of the top, y'all, and welcome back to another episode of Cut the Cat. You already know, man, we your hosts. I go by the name of Status.
What's good, y'all? You already know. It's your boy, your favorite, the one and only Bash World.
What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Strategic. I know what time it is, man.
That was good, y'all. It's Google 5. Let's get into it.
Yeah, and this is episode number 24. Yo, fellas, talk to me, man. How y'all week was, what y'all got into?
I was trying to count 24. Yeah, yo, I was trying to count 24 on my hands, but it's complicated. Like, it really is. Yo, this week been crazy. Listen, we did the tournament, fellas. Sunday, $150. Somebody won. Shout out to Golden and Torn. They won $150. If you don't have NBA 2K22, you need to get it. We've been doing these tournaments, a lot more lately, but this one was major because we had, like we said last week, Byron Coward, we had Strategic Fit as a sponsor, and Skinny Black. So somebody won $150, and we gave away 3 copies of NBA 2K22. So it was love, man. We had
came early.
Amazing.
Right. Hey, we had the wolf in the building as the host holding it down. We had the Google, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
And Killer, you was there too, but they said you went hiking with the LBG. I wanted to know how did that go.
Oh my God.
So you went hiking with the LBG Q. Shout out. Listen, if you had fun hiking, y'all were holding each other, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, is it my turn to tell you how my weekend went? So, my weekend was amazing. You know, I did go hiking, but the story was told definitely not the right way by somebody else. So,
Oh, so hold on, you did go hiking?
I did go hiking. Yo, it was amazing. So if y'all have not went hiking, you know, it might be something you might want to do. I went all the way out to Cold Spring, New York, to the Bull Hill Mountains. So there's a bunch of trails there. It's like a beginner. It's like one of the mountains a beginner hike. You know what I'm saying? It's not something that it's not too hard to do. I'm not gonna say it's easy, but it's not too hard to do. It's 5 miles, full loop, half loop. You can do whatever you want. So I was out there hiking and a lot of work this weekend.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Word.
So my week was typical family week. Went to a soccer game. My daughter's undefeated 5-0.
Fire.
Participated in the Bash World Tournament, and that was fun. I try to keep it interesting because some people out there that sometimes they don't have a personality, so they just be quiet.
Right.
But and then I learned something this week. So I learned something from your community, Killer, that majority, all of us in this room. Listen.
Okay.
All of us in this room, we're considered cisgenders. And this, I don't know when this was created, but we're considered cisgenders, where you represent the sex that you were born with, and you follow the traditional, like you like the opposite sex. So we're called cisgenders. So now we're part of the alphabet, boys. I guess whatever that LBG stuff like that. So when somebody say you're a cisgender, don't be offended. But I learned something interesting today. I don't know how I feel about that, but okay.
So you gender revealing.
Do what?
It's like a gender bill. I mean,
Listen. It says by definition, denoting or relating to a person whose sense of personal identity and gender corresponds with their birth sex. So if you're not cisgender, strategic, I don't know what to tell you, bro.
just ask my ladies. They'll tell you.
Yeah.
Hello, ladies.
The low lady.
Hello, ladies.
Hello. What was good with you?
All right, so now listen, regular. I mean, kick back with the fam and all that. Watch the Halloween Kills joint.
I did.
Wasn't really too much of a fan of it.
Hold on, we gonna get into that. Don't really get.
Killer ain't watching, so I ain't gonna say nothing.
Who then what? Yes, I did.
Yeah.
I thought you said you ain't see it. Oh, okay.
That's part of my segment. Hold on, we gonna talk about that.
What else? Of course, the 2v2 tournament. Now I mean, Warlax Bash World. You know, we was in the building. It was a beautiful, beautiful tournament. Now I'm saying, shout out to the bot stage. Now I mean, he got it. Now I mean, Ayo, Bash. Let me say, that shirt you got on is fire. Now I'm saying that is
the best shirt you got.
That is the best shirt you've ever wore.
Ever since you started liking the Knicks, bro, you really coming out.
Oh my God!
Word, you got the championship belt and everything. Word.
But yeah, it goes beautifully with the belt. It's like a one-on-one.
Here we
go.
Good job, buddy.
You did a good job putting that together. I ain't gonna cap for how long it took you to think about all this. Look, you got the headband, you got the shirt, you got the belt,
you got everything.
Know what I'm saying? Like,
you guys are a trip, huh? Yeah. Oh my God! Listen, you know what? I had to throw these colors on. You know, I'm gonna tell you why I threw the New York Knicks colors on. You know what I'm saying? I just ran out of ink, man. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, you know, the last little bit of ink in the printer. You know, the last little in the corner. It was the Knicks color. I was like, all right, let me just throw that on.
But you know what's interesting, Bash? Don't you have a team that you so-called like that has that colors, but you automatically referred it to the Knicks? You already know what's up.
You know what I'm saying?
Here we go, bro.
You already know what's up. We're not even gonna say their name.
We taking too long with the intro, bro.
What's going on, y'all? Welcome to episode 24, man. We about to get into something different. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna switch the topic up. I'm gonna speak about something. We are going to speak about something that I'm pretty sure is on the back of everybody's minds. Don't laugh at me today. We're gonna talk about aliens, y'all. Yes, aliens, and I'm not talking about the ones they call aliens that's coming from across the border. I'm talking about the ones that, you know, yo, Five, was you in the Air Force? You in the Air Force, right?
I was in the Air Force. I'm a veteran.
So we gonna ask some shit that might get you in trouble. Because from my understanding, there is a base that's called Area 51 that is a part of the military Air Force in Nevada. You know what I'm saying? And it's a secret base that hold a lot of secret shit. And you gotta have special clearance, right? Right. So what is so? Oh, go ahead, talk, because it sounds like you don't want to get in trouble.
I plead the fifth.
Very good. I'm glad. So now, whatever we speak about today, y'all, Five has some information that he's not gonna give to y'all. Tell him cut the cat. So my thing today, man, look, man, we see movies, y'all. You know what I'm saying? We hear about it. Sometimes we look up in the sky and we see some extra lights that just don't look normal. You know what I'm saying? First question, and I'm not talking to the viewers. I'm talking to my guys right now. This is an open discussion.
Yeah.
How do y'all feel about aliens, man? Question number one: do y'all think aliens even exist?
I can start this. I got this.
Okay, good.
I want to say yes, for the simple fact that once you look at the solar system and the speck of dust that the Earth is and how many galaxies there is beyond us, it has to be some other form of life. Like, it's too much out there as far as space is concerned to not have another form of life. Now, have they been to the U.S.? I don't know. That I have no clue. But there's no way humanly possible, alien possible, that whoever created us, another species hadn't been created. And if you believe in the Big Bang Theory, then it definitely should be another species that's created by accident within that theory. So
Ain't that a
They got-
porno, Big Bang Theory?
No, see, I only know about the scientific and the TV show.
My bad.
That's all I know. I don't know about the portals.
I think y'all meant Bang Bros.
Oh yeah, there you go, Hob. I know you knew. Gang, all right, finish, Rob.
That's all. That's all. Like I said, if you like whatever theory, if you believe in, if you're a religious belief that we were created, then there's no way that we were the only ones created. And then if you also believe in the Big Bang Theory, then there's no way that only created one species in a sense, like on one planet. Like there's no way that actually happened. That's all I was saying.
Okay.
You know, listen. All right, so I was so happy now that you're doing this topic, because listen. All right, so do I believe? I'm gonna answer the question first, and then I do believe there's extraterrestrial activity going on in the universe. I definitely believe this. Now, when I was young, right, I used to live in a project, and nobody can't tell me what I seen. I know what I seen, bro. I used to see things flying across very quickly, and they were moving in ways that like our government aircrafts and all these could not move. And I know what I seen. I know I was not bugging. You know what I'm saying? I know I seen.
It was a roach war.
Roach or bullet shots? A roach or bullet shots? One of the two.
No, bro, I would look up in the sky. But here's the theory, too, that they got. Like, they say that kids are able to see these things better than adults. Like, kids see aliens and all types of other stuff. And I know what I seen, bro. I used to see it all the time. I don't see it now. Maybe I lost my extraterrestrial vision.
I heard about that.
When I was young, yo, I used to see that all the time. I used to be like, yo, that's crazy. I know what I seen, bro.
They made I forgot what movie they make, but they make it where like once your brain develops to a certain state as a kid, like as an adolescent, a kid, your brain has like that extra way absorbing everything, and you can see things that you normally wouldn't see as an adult. But once you hit that age, or once your brain develops to a certain point, I forgot what it's called, but they made movies about it, and that might be what you're talking about. I don't know.
See, I had the power, y'all. I had the power. That makes me think. If I would have thought happy thoughts on some Peter Pan joint, I probably could have flown. Like I probably could have, you know what I mean?
Okay, now you're levitated.
I'm just not okay. I'm just giving you my thoughts, man. You know?
I appreciate it, man. You know, well, talk to me. How do you feel, man? You don't believe in too many things nowadays.
Yeah, I ain't gonna care. I don't know about this shit. I don't believe it. What I'm saying? I don't know. I can't call it. Have I seen some weird shit in my life? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It might have just be weird shit. Yeah. It might be some alien shit. Yeah. I don't know. I can't call it. I can't.
Are you scared to know if it's here or not? Like some people are scared to even understand, like to accept the existence of such.
One of my favorite movies is Men in Black, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't go fuck about that shit. You heard? You know what I'm
saying? I think well, I don't know why I'm talking so much on this topic, but I think like just the fact that if you know something about something, then you could be more prepared for it. I'd rather be okay, these aliens, they're 6'11", bullets don't hurt. I want to know that information before I encounter one. I don't want to just be like, no, I don't believe it, and then when I run into one, I don't know what the hell to do, and I'm shooting them and doing all types of shit, and then shit don't work. I'd rather know as much as possible, so I'm not. Like how your question was, am I afraid of the fact, like to know about them? No, I want to know as much as possible. Shit, it'd be cool to realize that other extraterrestrial life was out there and they've been fucking with us for millions of years. Like shit, cool. All right, keep going your thing. Okay, we're not alone. But I don't know.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't gonna lie. As I look at the screen and look at y'all three people, y'all some ugly motherfuckers. Y'all might be aliens. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna catch yo. Listen, I was just about to say, listen, I've been previewed a few times, you know what I'm saying, in my lifetime, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, it was said that I've done some extraordinary things. So, you know, I don't know, I mean, y'all could attest to this. You know, even on the K, on 2K, you know, niggas be like, all these niggas are alien. I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie.
And I ain't gonna cap. My lady told me a few times that hey, how you did that? That's some alien shit. You know, I can't call it, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? I might be one of them niggas.
You are the first nigga in this world that came out birth with the bed. So
you feel me?
you might be a little extraterrestrial. So, yo, I look, man, like, all right, so we see political Hollywood. We already know the movies that they put out, Hollywood movies. They always got, they don't just put these movies out, y'all, just to put them out. It's always a message. They want y'all to know something. It's like one of the things where it's like, yo, Christmas, and you bought that toy for your kid, and you don't want to tell him, but you want to try to give him the hint, like, yo, come on, buddy, the X build, the white controller that got the X on it in the middle. It might be in the box, but I ain't gonna tell you it's an Xbox. You know what I'm saying? It's things like that. Like, they do these things. Where do we get these images? Like, these don't just pop up in your head. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We just didn't get these visions and these UFOs and all these the silicone heads with the two big eyes. We didn't just think that. Like, we had to see something. What did we see? Who made this up? You know what I'm saying? So that goes now into my information for you guys. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all know, back in 1989, there was a man called Robert Lazar. Robert Lazar, he worked in Area 51, and he claimed to have seen medical photographers and aliens that the government used to examine UFOs.
Wow.
Back in 1989.
Wow.
Back in 1950, the CIA developed a UFO office to deal with sightings of under-fire flying objects over Nevada. Just Nevada. I don't know if they flew over anywhere else, but they built an office for this. Like, anytime you see the government putting money into something, it's serious. Like, they're not just going to put money into something.
That's not true.
Talk to me. You part of them. Talk to me.
Nah, the government wastes a lot of money. I ain't gonna say that. So I wouldn't say about that, but I don't know how well it's connected to aliens.
No, they do waste money, but to build a whole facility, bro, like, we do a lot of science, we do a lot of research. There's animals that come out really disinformed, and we be looking like, yo, what the hell is that? Now, come on, I know everybody looked in the sky and seen something. We knew it was not a plane. We don't know what it was. We knew it wasn't a firecracker. We wasn't that tired that day. Yo,
I
it's
definitely
some stuff.
seen the word.
It's some stuff going on. And I'm not gonna lie, man. Yo, my track record shows.
I personally never seen nothing. I've seen like videos. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you never seen nothing in real life?
Like me, myself, I ain't never seen like nothing to that extent. You know what I'm saying?
The craziest shit I seen was on 9B, and they seen the blue sparks. And we was like, what the hell is that? And we thought it was aliens then. There was a damn transformer or some shit. Remember that shit?
There was a transformer that blew out.
Yeah, so I don't know.
So yeah.
Can I look? So look, right? The girl that actually plays in the movie Alien, she doesn't want people to say extraterrestrial anymore.
Yeah, she don't. She don't. Yep.
Why?
Okay. I don't know. So she might have encountered an alien.
Yeah, I think she got deep into her role. I think she got too deep into her role and really started doing the research and found some things. And some things out here, man. Area 51 is not there for no reason. It's shit out here.
Yo, they were gonna storm on Facebook. They had a group. See, this is why, listen, I don't really be rocking with Facebook. Look, I had to step back from Facebook. Yo,
I can tell you about that.
Groups on there where they were talking about raiding Area 51, bro.
Listen, Hop, I can give you the back end of that though. They attempted. It wasn't false flagging or whatever you want to call it. They attempted to it, but the people in the military promptly said, if you step foot on this, we shooting people.
They will shoot you.
Yeah, come on. That's
obvious. You cannot go.
But I'm saying it wasn't like they was trying to rally up and say we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this.
They actually wanted to do it.
They were about to go down with this, just the same way they raided the Capitol building. It was one of those type coups or whatever. But the military wasn't playing that. They said if you step on these grounds, we shooting people, and they believed them, so they didn't do nothing. And I think one person tried to end up getting shot too, but they do that. They covered that up so quick.
Let me tell you something about Area 51, man. Just in case if y'all don't know where Area 51 is, Area 51 is in Nevada. They say it's in gloom. Yeah, that's what they think. But they got videos of people that trying to drive to it. Actually, one dude I actually seen a video on YouTube of a guy who he was on the dirt road, and the road to get to Area 51, it's not even like it's no signs, it's no nothing. You just got to know. and he actually went and then he stopped his car, did his little long zoom in, and all you can see is like the military base or like the personnel. Like you're not getting past there. So Area 51 is in Groom Lake. It's a dry lake bed in Nevada desert, 85 miles north of Las Vegas. So just in case y'all need to know, the base has a runway of 12,000 feet, 2.3 miles. They will shoot you if you go there. You're not just going there. They don't want you to know. You're not getting close. They all waving that red flag.
All right, yo. So I'm pretty sure by now I'm saying everybody caught up on that Big Daddy Kane versus KRS-One battle that just went down on Verzuz, courtesy of Swish, Timberland, Triller. Know what I'm saying? Let me reintroduce them gentlemen, know what I mean? Cause we talking about, two titans of the golden era. Know what I'm saying? We talking about the smooth operator. Know what I'm saying? Big Daddy Kane. We talking about the teacher, the blast master, knowledge reigns supreme.
Right.
KRS-One.
It's a fact.
Now I mean, so let me know what y'all thought about the verses, man. Know what I'm saying? I got something to say, but I'm gonna let y'all. I'm gonna let y'all go first, man.
Listen, the verses was epic for the simple fact that it put a lot of the younger generation on all this the different flows and the wordplay. People finally get to see like where it came from. So like there was two sides of the spectrum in this battle. You had Big Daddy Kane that had the flow. He could switch the tempo. Like he'd be spitting and then he'd go into the fast spitting and then go back to like the regular cadence. And then you had KRS-One that had the bops, but he had the crazy wordplay where he was creating punchlines and stuff like that. And that's more of his focus. He was saying stuff in his lyrics. So you had two different spectrums, and it was just kind of like you enjoyed both of them. It wasn't like a lose-lose, like, oh, nah, I like this song better than that one. It was really like they was putting on a show. It was kind of like, oh, man, this is like a celebration. Like, I don't even know who won. I was just enjoying watching it. Like, oh, okay. And then the way they were gelling together, and it just kept it real. I liked it.
Bro, did y'all see Roxanne Shante out there, bro?
Yeah, I did. I mean, it wasn't nothing to see, but it was cool to see.
No, they brung out history.
Oh, okay.
They brung out the GOAT, the mother of all. You know what I'm saying? Right. Yo, let me look. What I want to say about that battle was so fire because I actually had to re-see it. You know what I'm saying? See parts and bits and parts of it. Yo, nobody that did Versus yet had better breath control than KRS-One and Big Daddy Kane, bro.
Yeah.
Their breath control was off the hook.
No, I can't say that.
Their breath control wasn't off the hook. They killed
No. You said nobody though. I can't agree with that 100%.
To be their age and not be doing this right now.
Okay. No. What do you mean they're doing this? Big Daddy Kane was touring.
Well, that's true. That's true.
Yeah. And he had the hard flows.
I'll take that back. But I'm talking about the longevity. The longevity. I was about to say
the Locks. The Locks did it excellent. They started that showcase in the verses, and then like this versus picked up for them.
Big Daddy Kane, their sound was just for them to be doing it for so long, to have that longevity of doing it and still doing it and still showing up. That's crazy, bro. That's immaculate. You know what I'm saying? It was dope. KRS-One introduced a new song. You know what I'm saying? A song called Enough. That was fire with Chuck D, and I forgot the other dude name. Y'all can help me out. It was Chuck D and somebody else. But you know what I'm saying? It's dope for them we got new music. We got the old music and we still got something new to let us know like, yo, it's not, the bridge ain't over, bro. You know what I'm saying? We're still here. Man. Yo, man, I think it was beautiful, man. And then we had everybody out there. You know what I'm saying? We had everybody, like the people that we look up to, Busta Rhymes and our vet, like they look up to them. You know what I'm saying? They was there looking up to them. So it was like, yo, it was amazing. I don't want to say too much because I know he's going to talk about it. So I'm going to cut mine short. Okay, Joe.
All right. Listen, I consider myself a God MC. Like, I think I master the ceremony completely. You know what I'm saying? I study hip hop. I love hip hop. Hip hop, I embody the 5 elements of hip hop. So what I seen on that stage was the 5 elements I've been trying to tell people about forever. You
Can you
can't
imagine
be
Bash World breakdancing? Sorry.
Yo, what? Yo, bro, listen. You know what's so crazy? We'll get into that because I don't want to listen. Listen, first of all, shout out to KRS-One and Big Daddy Kane for freestyling, bro.
Yes.
In the middle of that joint, they said they ditched the hits and start freestyling. And then Big Daddy Kane threw on a new record from Lil Baby and started rapping over that, going crazy.
That was crazy.
Yo, bro.
Old school with the new school. That was crazy.
Yo, bro. Listen, from the time those guys are masters at what they do. It was a delay when it first came on. Big Daddy Kane couldn't come out. KRS-One said, man, start it over. Man, start it up, bro. Mm-hmm. Just knowing each other and really, listen. And then the break dancing with Crazy Legs. And
with Crazy Legs. That was crazy. That was crazy.
Bro. I watched that Verzuz 3 times, bro. 3 times. That's my favorite Verzuz of all. Yeah. Yo, I looked
hands down.
Yo, bro, I didn't have a chance to my uncles were bumping KRS-One, of course, because that's before us. Big Daddy Kane. So it's something that drew me directly when I heard the Blastmaster live. I was at full. It just took me there. Then Big Daddy Kane, when Big Daddy Kane started talking the slick talk with the fedora.
Yeah.
Yo, bro, same way I do here. I was taking notes. Class was in session. Take notes. Listen, and all you new rappers, I'm going too much, but all you new rappers, man, understand what was going on last night. Not last night, but I'm so hyped up. I understand what was going on and how historical that was. You know what I'm saying? And I keep it moving right there.
Listen, y'all said some great words, I think. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I think as much as anybody might want to argue, a winner, a loser, whatever the case might be, I don't think this was that. You feel me? I think there was no loser in this. You feel me? This wasn't like watching this. To me, it wasn't even a Verzuz. You know what I'm saying? It felt like we was getting a free concert. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna cap. This is probably up there in my top 2 Verzuz right now.
Facts.
It's definitely
facts, fellas.
This was historical, amazing, iconic. I can't even describe all the words. I'm saying, listen, from Fat Joe introducing Big Daddy Kane and KRS-One, that we all know KRS is his icon. He done said it a million gazillion times. You know what I'm saying? And for those who don't know, Big Daddy Kane was Big Pun's favorite rapper. Now, I mean, so from that to we talking about DJ Scratch,
and
arguably the best DJ ever. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
To Kid Capri, the best party DJ ever.
Right.
Okay? This how legendary we talking about this. Everything was legendary in there. Now I'm saying?
Right.
From, again, Kane bringing out a Greg Nice and Smooth. Now I'm saying? To KRS bringing out DOS Effects. Come on, man.
That was fire.
Lion. Come on, man.
OD, bro.
That joint was different, man. And I want to say this. Kane, of course, you know I'm KRS biased. You know, one thing I was on was BDP. Know what I'm saying? But I will say this: I respect and I fuck with Kane. Know what I'm saying? Kane Breath Control.
Yo, bro.
His flow is none other. Now,
bro, that was different,
listen,
bro.
For them two individuals to be 50 plus and be on stage spitting like that every record. Yo, listen, let's get this clear.
Kicking ass, bro.
There was no backgrounds. There was no ad-libs. That was all them two right there on the stage live.
Yes, sir.
Okay?
Class was in session.
I want to bring up something that Bad said. Cause this was a display of the 5 elements of hip-hop. All right? From the DJ to the MCing, to the freestyling, to the breakdancers, to the shirt that KRS had on with the graffiti on it.
Man.
Like everything, this was a concert, man. This shit was a historical moment, like by far. Know what I'm saying? Like I had to watch this shit about 10 times. I ain't even gonna cap.
That's a fact.
Know what I'm saying? That's how, like, now I mean, and I'm not gonna sit here like, yo, I know all these records or I know every single joint, know what I mean? But that shit made me want to go back and listen to some shit. Yeah. Know what I'm saying? Like, I appreciated all that shit. Now I mean, KRS got in his motherfucking bag with the freestyle and all that. Oh, man.
And his
Kane got his bag with the freestyle and they wordplay, know what I'm saying, was brazy. And shout out to Kane, too, like, for touching that, sharing locations, know what I mean, bringing it to the new school. Know what I mean, that Meek Mill joint. You feel me? That was fire.
Right there, too.
Facts, bro.
And listen, I can't say enough about that Verzuz, man. Shout out to Swiss. Shout out to Tim. That shit was, I don't know if you could top that as far as moments.
They can't, bro.
Know what I mean? As far as hip-hop moments, y'all might be able to get 2 so-called, biggest stars right now in a moment, know what I mean? But nothing, that's not going to set a moment in time like that just did. Know what I'm saying? Like, that shit was, you had some of your favorite stars in the front looking like little kids, man.
That's what I said, yup. Let's talk about how Kane
these 2 gods we talking about, man. Know what I'm saying?
Talk about how Kane touched the stage, bro, and doing a tribute basically to Biz Markie about doing their collab.
That's a fact.
That was fire. Like, to show that respect, yo, that was beautiful.
But like he said, know what I mean? Like, bro. Kane we wouldn't know Kane if it wasn't for Biz. Know what I mean? So, rest in peace, Biz Markie. Know what I mean? Shout out to Juice Crew, Roxanne, Shantae, of course, Big Daddy Kane. Know what I mean? And shout out KRS, Boogie Down Productions, Skylar Rock. That shit was epic, man. That shit was beautiful, man. I love that shit. I want you some more of that shit,
bro.
Yeah, just the way the showmanship was, the way they just, and it wasn't no too much talking shit, none of that. It was just back to back. They was just,
There was no flaws in their work. That's when you know, that's what a God MC is right there. Like, there wasn't no little empty spots. Nah, those brothers are professional.
And I was just about to touch on that because that shows their professionalism. Kane spoke on how, Kane, like afterwards, Kane spoke on how him and KRS, they tried to get down all the details to exactly how they was going to do it. Know what I'm saying? Because they said they didn't want to do no verses like everybody else. They wanted to do something totally different. Know what I mean? That's why you see a lot of the things they did were in sync. Know what I'm saying? When KRS brought out the breakdancers, Kane came back with crazy legs and a breakdance. Know what I'm saying? So it was like one big show, know what I'm saying? And that shit was fire, man. Know what I mean? Shout out to Big Daddy Kane. Shout out to KRS. We love y'all niggas, man.
They ticket sales gonna go crazy. Right. They ticket sales gonna go crazy now, bruh.
Cut the Cap is sponsored by WAL Apparel. Top of the line, high quality fabric, handmade from top to bottom. So make sure you go get yours at MarshallWall.com. That's MarshallWall.com. Wisdom amongst loyalty.
Yeah, y'all know what time it is, man. It's that time of the show.
Cut the track.
Where if it's hot, we say cut the track, and if it's not, we say cut. Hey, yo, Fizzy, man, what you got for us this week?
Listen. I got some new artists y'all probably never heard of, and that's some fresh new artists. All right. So we got some stuff we're gonna get out. First song is Big Cuz, Toxic.
I wanna be close to you, but I know what I might put you through. Gotta be honest, baby, I know that I'm toxic. Gave my heart away too many times and lost it. Yeah, I wanna be close to you, but I know what I might put you through. Gotta be honest, baby, I know that I'm toxic. I gave my heart away too many times and lost it. Yeah, I wanna be close to you, close to you, close to you, close to you. I gotta be honest, baby, I'm toxic. Gave my heart away too many times and lost it. I can't lie, I'm really fucking with your energy. I don't know what the fuck you came in and did to me, but how I'm feeling is something I ain't think I would see. I don't think I'm ready for love, but this shit for me to be. Still gotta play it back, be cool, cause I can't let you see. That's why I'm short when we be texting, you be blowed at me. On the move, but where you at is where I wanna be. In your arms, I feel like I can spend eternity. But in the same moment, I feel like that's what's killing me. I know I'm toxic, I don't know what the fuck wrong with me. Too good at turning these happy endings to tragedy.
All right, gentlemen. So that was Big Cuz, Toxic. Definitely a new artist. So I'm gonna start with Bash. What you think? Cut or no cut?
Cut or no cut? What?
Keep it simple.
What, bro? What?
So
hey, all right, listen, bro. Bro, I tell artists all the time, in my opinion, you know what I'm saying? Me being a music connoisseur, future executive of a label. You don't need all that stuff in your beat, bro. You know what I mean? Take a lot of stuff out on your beat. You know what I'm saying? And you'll have a winning formula, you know what I mean? And as soon as the beat came on, boom, 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 I love it. And I love the hook. And everything lined up exactly the way it was. He switched melodies throughout the record, and then it came back to the beginning when the hook came. Incredible. That's a cut the track.
Good luck. All right. Strategic, it's on you. What's good?
Yo, cut the track, bro. That shit's fire. That's what I'm gonna say. I like it.
Cappy. Keep it nice and simple. So it's on you, Status. What you think?
I'm gonna say cut the track. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. He gave me. Listen, I don't like saying shit like this because I don't like comparing niggas. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah,
it's just what comes to mind when I'm hearing the record. He gave me like Kevin Gates vibes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like, I can see that in the tone.
Am I tweaking?
Nah, in the tone and the harmony, the way some of the
right, like his tone, his tone kind of gave me Kevin Gates.
So that's another artist I like. Maybe that's why I like the song.
Yeah, so shout out
definitely was a Gates vibe.
Yeah. All right, so my second track. This is a little out there. This is Taliban Dota. This is a last minute switch up. This is This Dota.
Look, nah, this ain't baby, this doodle. I hang with shooters, tries to turn you to a noodle. Red bone roll me like a scooter, you probably knew her. Dream about doing something to her, to me it ain't nothing to lose her. I cannot love her, my heart colder than the cooler. She on my leash like a poodle, who wanna die? Y'all can get picked like a booger, extended clear look like a ruler. Let's knock on medullas, we the real party pooper. Let's show a nigga that we foolish, we can get stupid. We from the bay, we too ruthless. 2020 on some new shit, said I wasn't gonna make it, so I gotta prove it. Bold enough to up it, boy, you better use it. And this is my year, I don't think about losing. Ain't 4 PF, but I'm busting out the jeans. Drip too smooth, you could call me Chris Cream. Can't tell me I'm wrong when I'm tasting my dream. Gave him a dose of the glizzy, I just serve my fiend. Drop fire on the beat, I'm too hot like a lighter. Up this bitch to your face, I am not no fighter.
Okay, gentlemen, that was Taliban Dota. It's a little out there. Go ahead, Strategic's on you.
Yeah, you know that shit garbage. Yo, I don't like it. Yo, let me tell you something. Cause now I gotta.
Okay.
Let me tell you why that shit is garbage. And I'm gonna say it like this. Cause I hope the artists hear me. Yo, I've really tried to give you the benefit of the doubt. I was listening to your lyrics. None of your lyrics from your bar to bar, nothing connected. I didn't know what you was talking about. I didn't hear the concept in the song. I didn't hear any type of creativity in the song. I didn't hear anything. Then the word booger and poodle and Yo, that shit was garbage. And I'm praying to God you got something else, bro. Like, nah, Jody, we're not gonna do that. And this is cut the track. And I'm cutting this shit. Don't ever play this shit.
Don't ever play this.
This was horrible.
Yeah, this was tough.
This was horrible.
Damn. Listen, I said it with the wrist, but you know, hey.
Now
I like the hook, though.
Wrist, your neck,
nah,
and your
I like
leg.
the hook. I like the hook. It was simple, but I like the hook.
What did the hook say?
It's on you, Dash.
Look at
it. Yo.
Listen, I ain't gonna listen. Okay, so I would be contradicting myself. First of all, listen, I don't know where you harvesting your music at. I love it. I love where you harvesting the music from. Wherever you getting the unsigned artist, this is the best. I always say you just getting better and better. Like, I ain't gonna lie. These are my vibes. But okay, I think Killer's 100% right. This is the thing, right? So it goes back to the T-Pain effect. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know, if we already have a little baby. You know what I'm saying? So I love it, but I know it sounds like a little baby reference track. You know what I mean? Like, here, little baby, I got a reference for you. This is the record, because it's the exact same flow. And the fact that he tried to disguise it, listen, he said it, in whoever that person has said it, he said, this is not little baby.
Nah,
there's a girl. It's a chick. He said it's not little baby. Because that's all little baby flow.
Hold on, that's a chick or that's a dude?
That's a dude.
Oh, it's a dude. Okay.
It's a dude.
So it's the complete little baby flow. Yeah. See, like, he thought it was a girl. Oh, man. Hey, listen, it is completely little baby's flow, but I did like it as far as, you know what I mean, me listening to it, the beat and stuff, but it is a little baby. I would be contradicting myself if I didn't say cut. I don't want to say cut, though, because I that's the type of stuff that I listen to, but, you know, just, I want to hear something else. I would love to hear something else and, you know what I mean, keep going.
Okay. Nice. Status?
Yeah, I think I could touch on the same shit that Ben said. I mean, it sounded too too much like.
Just give the cap to cut the track. And,
it sounded too much. It sounded too much. Yeah, that was definitely baby flow. I ain't gonna lie.
It was a reference straight track. Like, yo, little baby, I got this. I recorded this for you.
Yeah.
Yo, but you know what's crazy? I couldn't even hear the record though. Listen, I couldn't even hear the record because that beat was fucking annoying. Yo, listen.
Okay.
That kept repeating. That shit that just kept repeating over and over.
Listen, this is the last put in, man.
Take my headphones off and break this shit, bro. It just kept repeating throughout the whole joint. Like, what the fuck was that, bro?
Don't worry, you didn't miss anything.
Listen, of course, I could hear something. I'm just saying that was what stood out to me the most. I ain't like that shit at all. Yeah, I ain't like the record. Cut. That's a cut.
Okay. Yeah. All right, so obviously I picked the track. I'm gonna say cut the track. I like the vibe on it, but it made some good points. It did have a little baby flow on it, and that's probably why I liked it. The wordplay was super simple, and
poodle.
Yeah, but that's what I liked about it. Like, he kept it super simple. You can tell he's like a kind of a young guy that just kind of like.
You can tell he's like 9 years old, right?
Oh man, okay. But
oh man.
All right, so we're gonna get into this next track, right? This next track is by 92 Legend. It's called Unpaid Debts.
9, 2. We don't feel this one.
Get that bag, get through.
Sorry, not gonna cover this. You knew right from wrong. Don't be blowing up my phone lately. You been on some other shit. I'll be fine on my own. You can call me my government. All that baby shit is gone. Change my name in your phone. Yeah, sorry, not gonna cover this. No, sorry, not gonna cover this. No, sorry, not gonna cover this. You was playing both sides. I don't even know why. Telling me I so tired. Playing me this whole time. Love is war, there's no ties. Love is war, there's no prize. But your hips and those thighs, and your lips and those eyes, they give me every time, but it's time you cross the line. Too late to press rewind, it's too late to change my mind. Let's go put this on repeat, play it like Stevie. If you ever see me on your TV, neck full of VVs, Niggas wanna be me, bitches wanna be. Said it's Reese's, it's time to let it go. I gotta let you go.
That was 92 Legend, Unpaid Debts. So I'm gonna start with Bash. What's good?
Oh my God, bro. Listen, man. Shout out to homeboy, man. You know what I'm saying? What's the name of it? What's the name of it?
Unpaid Debts.
Unpaid Debt. No, what's his name? Where he's
92
from?
Legend.
Anybody know where he's from?
No, I don't know.
92 Legend.
92
I could have sworn I heard that name before. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to 92 Legend, man. I like it, man. I like the beat. You know, I get it to cut the track. You know what I'm saying? I want to hear more, but I get out to cut the track. That's a safe track right there. It wasn't really nothing that was too, you know what I mean? It was good enough. You know what I mean? It wasn't, you know, it sounded like I cut the track. I don't even know what to say, bro. Man, listen, bro.
Sorry, strategic. What's good?
Yo, all right, man. Let's get into it, man.
Let's get into it.
All right. Yo, the song was cool. You know what I'm saying? I don't like when I hear dudes crying in songs to females. I hate that. I really hate that. But I see how he flipped it back to where I'm not crying no more. Like, I'm taking charge. You know what I'm saying? I'm cutting you off. I get it. It was just something in that song where I think he referenced 4 bars that I heard before. And somebody else said, I was trying to think of the song, but I'm like, hold this before. And then when he switched up the flow right after them 4 bars, I heard that, I think, in that same song. So I don't know, man. Look, all right, Five, I'm gonna do you a favor. I'm gonna say cut the track.
Why you doing me a favor? It's not me a favor. I like the song.
Yo.
It's not
It was one of those tracks where it's like it's there, but it's not. I know it's like it's there, but it's not there. It's not something I would listen to again, but it's not whack. It was a real safe track. It was a real safe track.
I think I'm with Hop on it. I don't really know how to call it. I don't want to cut because it is a safe track. But will I listen to it again? No.
Yeah.
To answer that. But I'm gonna say cut the track, but I would not listen to it again.
Okay.
Well, we would love to hear more, like, you know, a more.
Yeah, I want to hear more.
That brings him out, right? That stands him out from the rest.
Okay. All right, so listen, I'm gonna keep it a rack. From the minute the joint dropped and it was playing, I'll say probably the first 20 seconds, it was a cut for me, right? I was about to say cut. Not because the record is whack or not because it sounds trash, just because it just sounds like every other record. I ain't gonna lie, I feel like I done heard 1,000 of these records already.
Right, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Boogie, bro.
The part where I did like where he switched it up was when he did that, let go. I thought that was fire. You know what I'm saying? Because he switched up that whole pattern of like the same shit that's just all the time, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, and then he did something like after that, like in a lower tone that was kind of in a different flow. So I give it a cut the track. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Obviously, I'm gonna give it cut the track. I like the song. Now, one thing I didn't like, and was something that you liked, when he went to hit that note, I didn't think he carried the note well. But I understood why he tried to do that, because right after that, then he started talking his fly shit where he was like, they want it on me like Reese's, but as soon as I got the VV, now he's talking like he
That's
switched
the part
from.
I heard before.
Yeah. Like,
that's the part
it's probably like
the VV, he said it on the TV.
Yeah, it's like, and like once you talk about it, saying but so much that round with it, I get it. But he was started talking his fly shit. It went from you hurt me, did all this to me, I trusted you. Then I was like, okay, now I'm on my shit. Like, they want me, And that's where I was like, okay. And it does have a vibe, once again. But a lot of the new artists, I do want to say this, you got to get your own sound. Like, it's hard. Like, I listen to a lot of artists, whether it's new, old, whatever the case may be, and people that they listen to, they kind of, it's like a form of flattery. Like you listen to somebody so much and you like them as an artist that your music almost starts to sound like them, which is a bad thing in a sense, because if you sound too much like them, then nobody wants to hear you because they already made it. So
please go watch the KRS One and the Big Daddy Kane and the Jada Kiss and the Dipset, bro. You know what I'm saying? Criminal minded, you've been okay.
But see, even at that point, they had people trying to be like them. They just didn't pull it off successfully. But that's all I wanted to say. But keep up the good work.
Job,
Shouts out to Because, Taliban Dota, and 92 Legend.
Yo, bro, I just, bro, before we finish, I want to vent on that a little bit too, so that future artists know. Cut the cap, bro.
What's up?
Cut the cap. Be yourself, bro. Like, what's right, fellas? Like, yo, be yourself out here, bro. Like, yo,
we respect originality over here, man.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't want to hear I don't even want to hear the radio joints. Now, I like side B. Know what I'm saying?
Fact. The first person that come on, right. My fault.
This is cut the crack, man.
Yeah, first person that I'm telling you, listen, first person that come on this show that we hear and that's doing a beatbox joint, rapping over that joint, bro, you go get cut the track. Bro, I'm telling you, bro. Bro.
I don't know about all that. I ain't gonna care. I don't know.
Y'all not rocking with that, okay? All right.
I don't know about all that.
Criminal minded.
You blinded. Yo. Looking for a style like mine. You can't find it. We can't find it, bro. What's going on out here?
All right, gentlemen. I'm gonna get on my geek shit around this time on this pod.
So you wanna get on your gay shit?
My geek. I'm not. Listen, I'm leaving your community alone. Leave me alone.
Yo, y'all niggas, I go cap. Y'all niggas.
So not wrong with gay people.
Yeah. Listen, I didn't say they're wrong. I said your community.
Coming for us, bro. I'm telling you, they coming, bro.
Coming for y'all.
Strategic is he's undercover. You just gotta bring him out. He don't want to come out the closet.
I know, man. Yo, what up? You know what I'm saying?
See what I'm saying? But all right, so
you ain't never getting a bigger job.
Apple just came out with some products in the last 2 weeks, right? And I just wanted to talk about it because I see a trend here. Like, yes, I like Apple. I have an Apple phone. I have a whole bunch of Apple products, but I consistently see Apple drop the same product every year with little modifications. So I drop the same product every year with little modifications. And then they're behind the curve. Now, their fluidity between their devices is what wins. Like the way the Apple Watch works with the Apple, the way the Apple works with the Apple TV, et cetera, et cetera. That's what keeps them going. I just want to get your input on how y'all feel like they behind the curve and they're always stealing from Android technology, but then they do it better. Bro. Listen. But then they do it better in the sense of they take their time with it. They see Android do the technology. They take their time to remaster that technology. And then when they put it out, it's normally better by the time they drop it on the iPhone. So I wanted to get how y'all feel about that. Because I know most of us have iPhones in this room. Not all of us at that one point had an iPhone. I know Status had an Android, and he probably still likes Android better. But FaceTime was one of the big things. You know, we all got families. FaceTime is incredible. What are your takes on Apple? Like, how do you like do you agree with their methods, or do you think they should change some stuff up?
Let me just say this. I think everybody just sucks. Everybody just suck Apple's yang. Know what I'm saying? I just want to say that right quick.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yo. let me chime into this.
The Apple war has begun. Samsung war has begun.
Okay.
I'm going to say I respect Apple.
Okay.
Looking at it from a business side, why would I change anything that's working?
That's a fact.
It's been working every year. I keep putting out the phones. I might just change the dimension a little, make it a little bit faster, give it a little curve on the edge, just so y'all can say something changed. And no matter what, y'all still getting the same. It's like, me getting a bottle of water and pouring Polar Spring in the Fuji water and pouring that same Polar Spring in Essential water. All I'm doing is changing the bottle cover. Y'all still getting the same water, but y'all keep buying the shit. So it's like, it's working. It's a business.
Everybody sucks Apple's yang.
Like Wall said, yeah, everybody like, bro.
But yeah, I want to say something to add that, like, I think, my bad to cut you off. I think like Apple takes their model from like how cars do. Because when you look at how cars are developed from year to year, they don't really change much. But people like, nah, I got to get that 2017. It's the same shit on the 2016. They might have changed the color on the interior. Or you got new colors on the exterior, but it's the same damn Charger. It's the same damn Charger until they finally get to, like, they did it 4 or 5 years in a row, and then they finally changed the brake lights on it. Now it's a different Charger. So I think Apple takes that same mode, like, all right, we're going to give you a little faster processor every year. It don't got to be much faster. We're going to improve the camera, and then we're just going to upgrade all our phones to iOS.
Yeah, you know what's crazy? I heard. Let me ask y'all niggas about this. I want to know if this is true.
What's up?
I heard that when Apple drops a new phone, they actually slow down. They purposely slow down the model before.
That is true,
so
and not true at the same time.
People could go out and get the new phone.
Yo, it's a business, man. It's messed up.
So let me explain the technical side of that. So it's like anything, programs, anything. It's a standard. So people want more. People always want more and more and more. The more, so what you do is like, okay, well, I'm gonna develop all these programs, this operating system for this new phone. The new phone, they gonna have no problem running it. But I know this iPhone 6 is gonna have problems running it. So yes, in that aspect, it's slowing your phone down because if you choose to upgrade to the new iOS, which they kind of force you sometime, it is gonna slow your phone down because now that phone wasn't made to run that iOS as its faster iPhone 13. So in general sense, yes, they make something that's going to slow your phone down because it's not even supposed to be running in the first place. So that answers your question that they do put stuff out to slow down your old phones, and then when your phone is so damn slow, you're like, fuck it, I gotta go get a new iPhone. Yeah,
right. I'm gonna go the same route that Killer. I think we all on the same page. Listen, man, you got to look up the word consumerism, materialism.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying, in America itself, how we crave to always have something new. You know what I mean?
Hold on, consumerism, that's a word?
Yeah, consumerism. Yes.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Come on, man. And materialism.
I'm just asking, bro.
Yes, materialism. Well, even if I am, you get. Listen.
I'm just asking. I'm not trying to cut out.
Right.
I'm just asking. I want to know.
America. Correct. Well, yes, I had to think about that. He been in my head in 2K. Now he in my head on the podcast. What's going on?
Hold on. The definition is the protection or promotion of interests of consumers. Consumerism.
Yes, bro. So you got to look up the word immaterialism. We as Americans, we have to learn to stop it, bro. Stop it, bro. You got one thing, you don't need the new one. And this is the thing. On Apple's perspective, listen, as a business model, what I've learned from my 19 years of being on this earth, that businesses are usually like 2 years, 3 years ahead. So like exactly what Five said with the car. So these guys already have iPhone. What they on? iPhone 13?
13, yeah.
All right, so 14 is pretty much already ready.
It actually is.
Right. Yeah, it's next year they're going to drop it. So it's just keeping a flow of income because we are materialism and we are, we just buy it. We love to buy stuff. So they're already ahead. You know what I'm saying? And that's where we go wrong at. We got to learn to say, hey, if you want stuff to change, we got to say, hey, we ain't doing that no more. You know what I'm saying?
So what Bash is saying is everybody sucks Apple's yang.
No, but see, I get you saying that, but I don't think it's just Apple.
That's what he's saying in layman's terms.
No, I'm saying that on a level of phones and devices and stuff like that because
anything.
Anything. Like they always trying to get in our pockets and they always looking at our bottom line. You know what I mean? And they love the fact that we love new shiny stuff. It's the fact.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
that's what I'm saying about everybody sucks Apple's yang, bro.
Oh, my God.
But you're personalizing it to Apple.
Listen. We live in a monkey see, monkey do society.
Yeah.
If everybody and their mother got an Apple phone, everybody else want an Apple phone. That's just what it comes down to.
Yeah.
If you ask probably 90% of the people who have iPhones why they have an iPhone, they can't even give you an answer.
That's a fact. War's not like that's a fact, yo.
Because they just have an iPhone based off everybody else got an iPhone.
Right.
Know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, that's true.
Right. And to add to what War's saying, yo, bro, most of the time, listen, these phones that we got, we don't even know how to use them properly.
Yo,
we don't even use them for
that's what I was gonna say. Listen, I want y'all to, know what I'm saying, before y'all see this and be like, yo, he probably got an Android. Listen, I have an iPhone. Okay.
Yes, he's part of the sucking the yank pause.
I'm not
recently just got an iPhone, know what I'm saying? Because just about my whole household got an iPhone. Know what I'm saying? So, I needed to make that switch for that reason. But let me say this. Since I've had this phone, I haven't seen nothing brand spanking new, nothing to blow my mind, nothing amazing. Majority of the shit that I see that they putting in this phone now, and I'm not capping, was already on Android. Know what I'm saying?
That's a fact. That is
and
a fact.
this is a fact, bro.
They don't need to because we bots.
But no, see, that goes so
anyway.
that goes to my original statement.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that comes back to what you said. Listen, all I'm saying is I agree with H.O. what he's saying. Know what I'm saying? As long as we continue to be puppets.
That's what I said.
But they go drop the 13 and the 14 and the motherfuckers be like, oh, let me upgrade to this. I'm going to get this phone. They're going to keep, know what I'm saying? They're going to keep doing it.
Don't forget, hold up.
And as a business, they doing it right. Know what I'm saying? If motherfuckers going to keep falling for it, then go ahead. All I know is majority of them people don't even have an iPhone. Just like my youngin', know what I'm saying? He just got a pair of Yeezy slides. I ask him, yo, what you like about it? That nigga can't answer why he like the Yeezy slides, bro.
Yeah.
It's cause everybody else got Yeezy slides. Yeah. He want Yeezy slides.
Yo, but don't forget, the 13 gonna have to go through like 4 alphabets before they get to the 14. So 13S, 13S plus, 13SS.
They kind of stopped that, but they might release one like a 13S mid-year. That's how they get you every 6 months.
Then it's the mini. Then you got the standard. And then you got the pro.
Listen,
know what I'm saying?
They milking the game and people buy them left and right. But what I was gonna say is like, and attribute to what y'all saying. People buy stuff because it's in. It's what everybody have. So we're at a point now where like everybody's so comfortable with FaceTime and talking to each other and having an iMessenger and stuff and doing all the things that Apple just became, not that it's so super fancy and do all this extra stuff, it just became the second nature. Like, okay, you don't have an Apple, really? Like, it's almost like you looked at weird for not having an Apple. I'm like, are you serious? Like,
can I say something?
What's up?
Can I jump in? One big thing that y'all missing about Apple is the mentality of people nowadays. Yo, people are so lazy that conveniency is the one thing that people want. Apple provided a way for people to be even lazier. Now, I can have my watch that connects to my phone, that connects to my laptop. You send me a text right now, all 3 of my devices going off.
Yep.
And my iPad. And your iPad. Nah, but Apple not the only shit that got that shit, bro.
Not intuitive like Android. I mean, not intuitive like Apple.
Samsung got that shit, bro.
Samsung
not intuitive. Not intuitive like that.
No way.
They got the watch. They got the tablet. No, they got the tablet. They got the laptop. They got the
no, they have it.
All that, bro. Like,
they have it.
They have that.
Who don't give a fuck about all that, anyways? How many motherfuckers is using that shit, bro?
Everybody.
That's the part.
My nigga, everybody is not using that shit.
Everybody is doing that because
I personally
they want to be able to have
things for different things.
People have access. If their phone go off, their watch still on. If their watch go off, their laptop, they go right into their laptop and they on their laptop doing everything they was doing from watching their phone. People are so simple, bro.
Round one, bro. Apple in Android.
It's about to get worse because Apple coming out with an Apple car. It's gonna get worse. Now I'm gonna have the car, the phone, everything.
Everybody gonna think it's the greatest shit in the world.
Nah, but see, I'm not oblivious to that. I'm a tech geek, so I know who has the technology. And that's why my first statement was Apple will see something that comes out on Android first and then make it better. For example, This is a clear definition. Samsung Pay came out before Apple Pay did. They had a version of the NFC where you could pay, you could tap your phone on the thing and pay for stuff. This shit had problems. People didn't accept it places, et cetera, et cetera. Now, when Apple did it, you could pay Apple Pay every motherfucking way. Do you see Samsung Pay as much as you see Apple Pay? No.
But it's easy to make something better when you already have the blueprint out there.
That's my thing.
What you gotta make better.
But that's my whole point. Like, they already got a fan base. They already got people that are gonna buy the phone every year. So they look at the technologies people, because Android also put out a lot of technologies that people didn't use. That, you know, the whole 3D shit in the phone where you could pick up your phone and you can play games and shit that pulls in the environment. Apple, like, they thought about doing that shit, then they was like, nah, it didn't really do well, so they didn't do it. But it was cool when it came out. But yeah, they take an idea and they just run with it and try to make it better. And then that little increment makes it so much better for the people that they don't like a lot of change. Because that's another thing. We're in the generation that is either microwave or people don't like change. A lot of people don't like change. So like that.
I'll be honest, I don't use probably 90% of the features that this phone got.
Probably.
And I know majority of people are the same way. Everybody uses the phone for the same shit. You pick up the phone, you make a call, you send a message, you send an email, you reply to email, you go on
but
social
then you don't
media.
Have to buy an iPhone then.
It's all the same shit, bro.
I understand, but then you don't have to buy an iPhone for that. You can buy a regular phone that
go back to Android. That's
the problem, though. But this is the problem. Everybody is monkey see, monkey do. So even with you knowing that, you don't need to do all that.
Hold on.
You don't believe all that.
Because I believe people actually use a lot of people that have the watch use it with their phone and ties it to the iPad. They're answering their text messages
you
on the iPad.
You part of the Geek Squad. You are exempt.
No, but I'm saying
them motherfuckers that you know, they probably right there with you.
When you have that availability, you use it.
What phone do you prefer, Apple or Android? Let's talk about it.
I prefer the Android. Yes.
Okay.
I like. Listen, from me having this and me having an Android, I thought my Android was better than this new shit that I got. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And I think that all comes down to how you use it.
Yeah.
I think they make this shit way too complicated. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I like the security of iPhone.
It's too much much going on in this shit, right? Yo, and on this latest update that Apple had, don't they got some shit where you can FaceTime now with Android phones?
Yeah, but it's like using Zoom or some shit. It's not real.
See what I'm
FaceTime.
saying? What the fuck, bro? Get the fuck out of here.
They trying to help out Android or whatever. All right, so enough with the wars or whatever.
You chill out. Now they try to help. Now they try to help out Android. You was Android.
Android.
Now I'm saying you wanted to suck in the Apple yang nigga.
No, at all. What I'm saying is, from a business standpoint and how they drop their products, they do it right.
I ain't gonna lie, we've been having Apple and Android wars for years. I do remember on the Android side.
Yes, Androids come out with the technology better. Yes, I'm absolutely right. I've always said that.
I just want Apple to know I've been loyal. Holla at me for endorsements. I'm here. I don't know what they talking about. I'm Apple all the way.
Listen, I have a lot of Apple products. I have Android products. I have Android products, but I'm gonna keep it funky. My daughter has more problems with her Android tablet than my other daughter has with an iPad. So I mean, I'm in both avenues, whatever the case. But this is the Apple segment, and I just wanted to give a shout out and get your thoughts on the Apple stuff.
I thought this was the Apple and Android segment.
Nah, y'all made it into that.
All right, fellas. I hope everybody's having a great day, great evening, man. It's simple. It ain't nothing really crazy this week because I ain't gonna lie. I'll be late night on the TV and I'm like, dang, what should I watch? So let's put people on. What are we watching out here, fellas? What are we
Yo, Bash, can I just say something before you?
Yeah.
Them colors is just amazing. My
God,
man. I can't stop. You know what I'm saying? It's amazing.
What are we watching, fellas? What's going on? Talk to me, man.
Let me start with, because it's always business first with me.
Okay.
Let me start with my endorsement. I'm watching FUQ. That's my endorsement.
Okay.
It's just in case I heard me. Y'all need that endorsement. You know what I'm saying?
Right, FUQ. Okay.
Now we talk about shows.
Yeah. A lot of FUQ minutes, huh?
A lot of FUQ minutes. Yo, shows. Yo, you know I'm part of the Green Light Gang, so you already know, man. I'm watching anything 50 Cent put out. BMF, Power, whether it's book 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm watching all of them right now. You know.
At the current moment, though, what are you watching?
At the current moment, right? At the current moment. Matter of fact, I'm gonna mess you out because I know a lot of people not probably watching this. I am watching BMF. I'm watching something called Blind Spotting on Netflix. Yo, y'all gotta check that out.
What's it called?
Blind Spotting. It's dope. It's fire, fuego, whatever y'all want to call it. Blind Spotting. Watch that.
What's that about? Hold on, let's break it down. What's that about?
So it's about a white boy.
Okay.
Who I forgot where they live at. He he a little hood. He went to jail by somewhat selling drugs out of his apartment. The girl, her father is a big time actor. I forgot his name. And she's basically taking care of. She's a single mom now because he's in jail. She's doing everything she has to do. But the dope thing I like about this, they mixed music in with the actual show. So at certain parts, you'll see like these people doing choreography as she do poetry. So she might be like zoned out. Like you'll have a scene where going to her speaking poetry, and then you'll see like people doing like crazy pop locking dances, moving in the background slow, while she's doing the poetry to tune in. And then it comes back into like the scenery of what's going on. Yo, it's mad creative. Y'all gotta watch it. But she's definitely heavy with like the hip hop and all that. So I like what you call that, spoken word?
Yeah.
I'm a fan of spoken word. So like for instance, real quick, when she was in the visitation area of the jail, she was sitting there and the show started with her doing some type of poetry, but it was showing her energy of how she was waiting to see her man. And you was just getting all of that. You could feel like, yo, that's how that should feel, but you ain't know she was in the inside the waiting area. And then when the camera was zooming out, as she finished, it opened up to, they called her name and to let her know, like, yo, visitation over. And it goes like, fuck, like, what the fuck? So it was like, you get all that. So it's dope, bro. I think people should really look into that.
Okay. What are you guys watching?
You want me to go?
Yeah.
So I watch all types of shit. I watch some shit y'all probably wouldn't watch, but I finished this show called Lucifer.
Oh, that's a good one. That's actually a really good one.
That's a good, interesting take. It's a different take on the devil. They focus more on him being a fallen angel rather than being like the pretty much the ruler of hell. And how he comes to Earth and has fun, et cetera, et cetera. So that's one. Another one I watch is On My Block. It's about a bunch of kids that just go to random problems and stuff like that, living in California. What else? Trying to look through some of my Netflix lists. I was trying to catch up on Blacklist. I'm behind on that.
They got a million. Hey, listen, they got a million different. I know you guys love Blacklist. What's this season?
Trying 51? To catch up, bro.
Yeah, it's getting out of hand, but they got a lot of episodes. It's a really good show, so that's why they have a lot of seasons and stuff like that.
So all three of y'all's watching Blacklist for sure. That's definitely a go.
Yeah. I didn't like how the season 7 where they did the whole cartoon, but I guess that was in the midst of the whole COVID stuff, so they had to like do voiceovers, and then they did a cartoon in place of some of the scenes they couldn't record. So that was kind of interesting. It was like it'll be live acting, and then they go into a cartoon drawing to complete that scene because they couldn't act it out in person.
You know who did that too? Get Down. There was a show on Netflix that did that. Get Down.
Okay. So that must be like a Netflix thing. And then the last show that I'm watching is Manifest.
That's my shit.
Yeah,
Manifest? Let me write that.
Manifest is my shit.
Yeah, Manifest is tough. It's about this is the trailer. This is not without telling nothing about the show, but it's about a plane that went missing for like 7 years.
5 years.
5 years. And they came, like for them, they were only gone maybe 30 minutes. But for everybody else in the actual real world, they were gone for that 5 years. So when they come back, they're trying to get their lives to get back together. but a lot of extraterrestrial things happen in the whole midst of that. So it's a really good show on that. And then I seen Halloween Kills. You mentioned that earlier. That movie was trash. It felt
I actually want to get into that. Yeah, let's get into the Halloween. All of us seen it, right?
Yeah.
No,
So that
hold
movie.
on. Let me name my joints first, man.
Oh, my War, I'm so sorry. War,
Yeah, I got some movies we can talk about.
Yo, War, I'm so
hold on,
sorry.
we didn't mention Squid Games either. All of us seen Squid Games. We got to talk about
everybody
that
watched
too.
Squid Games.
Yeah. Did you finish it, Killer?
Seen it?
No, I ain't finished it yet.
Oh man, you take it too long.
What was on you, Wolf? What you been watching?
All right, so let me see where we're gonna start off. You know, I got to start off with my brother. Know what I'm saying? You know, I be watching WAL Bash World on Twitch.
Yeah,
that's
a fact, bro. I don't know what these two guys are watching, bro.
Right.
I ain't gonna lie. I thought he said TV shows. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. It's a show. You can see me
he definitely said all around the board. Yeah, he said all around the board. But
let's
yeah, I'm saying
that's
one. What else I got? Of course, $1 million worth of game. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What's that about?
Gilly and Wallow.
Them dudes is funny as hell.
Yeah.
That's my joint right there. Drink Champs with Nori. You know what I'm saying? Definitely watching that. I'm watching The Blacklist. Of course, that's my shit on Netflix, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm watching the Wu-Tang series. That's my shit right there.
Yeah.
Know what I mean? On Hulu. Know what I mean?
Right.
Anybody that need to know where it at, know what I mean? It is on Hulu. Know what I'm saying?
I was just about to get rid of Hulu too.
In your life.
The BMF series, you know what I'm saying? I've been watching that
obviously.
too. Know what I mean? I think that's about it. Know what I mean?
Okay.
That I consistently think that's on my consistent list. I think that's about it.
Yeah. So I mean, we pretty much watching the same thing. So I know I've been saying I'm gonna watch The Blacklist. I am going to watch it, bro. I got you.
He's capping, yo. He ain't never watched
but
it.
he's capping. But the funny part is he might actually like it. He'll come back like 2 years later, like, yo, that Blacklist is fire.
He's going. Yo, I'm gonna tell you right now, he's gonna like Dembe.
Yeah, he definitely.
That's gonna be his favorite character.
Dembe, what?
Dembe.
Dembe.
I gotta check it out, bro.
He real one.
I gotta check it out. But you know, we did all watch. Let's talk about it. Halloween. We all watched that. What's going on with the Halloween? Michael Myers. Did it live up to the hype?
That shit was stupid. I don't want to talk about it. That shit.
Listen, it felt like they recorded it right after they did the last movie, which was like 7 years ago. Like it still had that grainy feel, that old feel. Was nothing special about it. He's doing the same tactics. I mean, people still trying to shoot him, knowing damn well they can't kill him. It's kind of like it was just a continuation. Like she got, and then they try to continue it from the other Halloween, where what's her O'Connor? What's her name? I want to say Sarah O'Connor, but that's not her name.
Nah, that's from Terminator.
Yeah, but the actress that was
Jamie Lee Curtis.
Jamie Lee Curtis. She went from looking like a regular mom to like a grandmom, and in a movie, it like hours only took place. So like it's a whole bunch of things wrong with it. So yeah.
Listen, it's just certain things that I noticed that for me, it's just like, yo, bro, listen, first of all, I'm tired of the evil dies tonight. I'm so tired of that shit, bro. Like, shut the fuck up already and just do something. You know what I mean? Then, I mean, little shit, you know, that I just be paying attention to and I be noticing, like, when the nigga supposedly on top of the car.
That shit was hard.
And she shot out the window, and then she go and lock the door after she just shot out the window. The window is open.
Right.
What the fuck you locking the door for?
What was that about?
Dumbass.
Then she go do it to the back window and shoot that window out. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Then the bitch that get out, that got the gun, then she disappeared, come back out of nowhere, shooting everything but Michael Myers.
Oh, the one that shot herself?
Where'd she get that big ass Desert
Then
Eagle
get
from?
hit, you know what I'm saying? They get hit and shoot herself. Like, bro.
Nah, she got that from her husband in the car because she was like, here, take this because you don't know what you're doing. She took the desert from him.
That was a big ass Desert Eagle. How she shooting that with one hand?
Yo,
she wasn't shooting with one hand.
It was a car loaded with guns and nobody shot him, bro. I'd never seen it like that.
He didn't get shot once that whole movie.
He did.
Well,
He got shot. He got shot towards the end. They lit him up at the end.
Yeah, they like a Christmas tree.
And they didn't finish him.
He can't die. Like, they don't understand that shit. Like, just leave him alone. Like, move. Leave the area.
He go loud. Fizzy right. Just move, bro. Let him have
he
the
keep
house,
going
the
back
town.
to the same house in the same town.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie,
leave.
bro. Yo, if Michael Myers only so the town everybody wanted to turn and go against Michael Myers. Tonight we're gonna kill Michael Myers. It's not happening. We're putting an end to this. Yo, if we all know the story, we all know the history. And yes, we know. Look, people, we know this is a movie. It's written. We understand that, but we're playing along with the shit right now. So we're entertaining.
Right.
If we all knew Michael Myers only wanted that old lady, why the fuck we just don't go get her ass and throw her ass in the fucking fire and let us end this shit? Like, yo, look, Mom.
She said it in the movie too, though. She said it in the movie. She said the only way that we might be able to finish it, yeah. She said we both might have to die.
Get your ass up, walk outside, and do this shit for the town. Like, and we can all end this shit.
You got your grandbaby, your granddaughter dying. Everybody dying except you.
Because you. That's crazy. Tommy running around acting a fool. Like,
yeah, I'm with you on this. I'm with all of us on that. I think, but I think it's a traditional movie, if you want to per se. Like, it's not about changing Michael Myers and all. It's just about keeping that tradition of Michael Myers alive, like how he moves and grooves and kills people.
Cool. But you gotta kick. We in 2021, so if you were gonna do that, then you should have fast forward into a current time where you can do more things. Like, you had a way out for that because like they quote unquote thought they killed him at the last of the end of the movie. He could have went in, he could have acted like he was dead for a couple years, came back and been in a new world and fucked some shit up. Now you got skyscrapers or some shit around him because they even built over the city or some whatever. Like that shit would have been more entertaining. You know what I'm saying?
Let me ask you something though. What about if Michael Myers, he stopped and took his mask off and was like, yo, I'm tired of this shit, bro.
He did. He did that the last Halloween. The nigga took a break.
Running.
Hop. The nigga took a break and went to a psychiatric ward.
Yeah.
He took a break and went to the psych ward and chilled for a couple years. Like, that was his break.
Right, he did.
Yo, listen, that's another thing too. When the girl came out the bar and she went in the car and was like, "Oh, Michael Myers is in my backseat."
That nigga ain't never been in a car.
Michael Myers is driving now. That's what we doing, bro.
He fucking Benz for no reason.
Right.
He's out here whipping now. That's what we doing.
And this is hard, bro. The writing was hard. Where was the special forces? Like,
right.
Nah, they in the country town. The sheriff is the special forces. The sheriff is as best as you get in those type of towns. They gotta call National Guard or some shit. That's real shit.
Yeah, I know. Then call National Guard. It should been some more motherfuckers out there. He took.
But then they wouldn't have been able to kill nobody. They wanted to kill that motherfucker. They wanted. They would kill him. They definitely was gonna kill him and then bury. Like, them towns be doing. They be having their own rules.
They got a mad litty like. The town was about to get crazy. Yeah. I'm saying niggas is out here running after some fat nigga. Oh, my bad. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God, the FAT. Where is the committee for the FAT, bro?
And he was special needs. Like, he had mental problems. So, like, it was definitely all around.
Matter of fact, he was the one whipping the whip. When she was talking about it, he was the one behind the car.
And what's up with that inciting a riot in the hospital? What was
that?
I
was just about to get to that.
What was that about?
Yeah, you got a whole hospital full of people. Y'all all run away. I don't. It's just look, man. Y'all dropped the ball with Candyman. Y'all dropped the ball with this.
Oh, we can talk about that too.
No,
we can talk about that.
All right, fellas, you already know. We're about to get into our favorite part of the show. Play the music. Cap or no cap? That's right. Cap or no cap? Are y'all ready, fellas?
Yes, sir. I'm ready.
Let's get some energy going because this week is crazy. All right, listen, we starting off with a bang. Tom Brady.
Hey, yo, Bash.
Yes, talk to me.
I like those colors.
Oh my God, bro. Oh man, I'm caught up in the New York Knicks Sparrow, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, you knew what you was doing when you came on here. I'm saying. So
here we go. Tom Brady says he can play football until he is 55 if he wants to. Let me ask you, gentlemen, is that cap or no cap?
How old is he now? 44? Nah, he capping.
That's cap, bro.
He can't play another 11 years.
45.
Yeah.
You ain't got 10 more years of your body's not taking physical hits, even if you're not getting touched like that.
Okay.
Yeah, nah, that's cap, bro.
Cap.
That's cap.
Simple plane. Yeah. That's 11 more years right there.
Yeah. That's 11 more rings.
I doubt it.
So are we asking if he's gonna do it or
no? Can he reality? Can he really do that?
Gentlemen, is that cap or no cap? He said he could play till he's 55.
CAP, man. Cap.
Listen, I'm gonna keep it a rack. Nah, that has no cap. Yo, listen. Listen, at this point, if he say he could do that shit, I believe him. You know what I'm saying?
So you think he could play 11 more years?
Yes. If he say he's not gonna play 11 more years, you know what I'm saying? But I do believe if he wanted to, he could. Yes. I seen an interview with Rob Gronkowski where he said that, John. He looked real serious when he said it. So,
of course, he believes it.
Are you going to question, what you going to question about Tom Brady right now, bro? I mean,
I'm going to question somebody that's undefeated.
He said he was going to win a chip. He won a chip. I mean, we can't question.
No, that was cool. Nobody was questioning
greatness.
Right.
Yeah, but see, I'm questioning based upon somebody who's undefeated. Word.
He's going to do it, though, because I know he said, he said that, he want to spend time with his family, so I definitely don't think he's going to do it. But
Time is undefeated. Ain't no way in hell a 50-plus-year-old is playing football.
The body mechanics is undefeated.
Hey, Brett Favre said he could come back right now, though.
He will get fucked up.
You see how Brett Favre went out, so that's not saying much.
Yo, let me tell you one thing. One of these young 20...
Tom Brady take care of his body, though, so...
Until he get hit by one of these 23-year-olds that's coming in the league when he's 55, and he gonna understand where he should have sat his ass at home.
He don't cap, though. He don't get hit like that, though. That's the thing.
Yeah, but
that's true, but it only take one hit.
No, but when he's 55, he ain't gonna be moving like he's 45. And these 23-year-olds is gonna be moving a little bit faster, bro.
Byron Cohen gonna come through that line one time, boy. Not Tom Brady clean on his side.
Nigga said, I'm not 45 no more, y'all.
Yo, Byron, we need help on the D-line coming to Johns.
Oh, man.
Back door.
Just figured I'd throw that out there one more game.
Right. You know what I'm saying? All right, we'll keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? I think we got two. Listen, I didn't get mine. I believe with Tom Brady. If Tom Brady say, you know what I'm saying, I'm going with no caps. So we got 2 no caps and 2 caps. All right, let's keep it going. We got RZA, Zigzag Zigala. You know what I'm saying? RZA recently did an interview and said Tupac was more dangerous than Biggie as a rapper.
I'm gonna say no cap.
Okay. Okay. I was gonna ask you what I thought of that.
No cap.
Okay.
I like Biggie better, but I'm gonna say no cap.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna say no cap.
Yeah.
Can I give?
I also like Biggie better, but I think Pac was an extremely versatile artist. You know what I'm saying? So if he's saying dangerous from that term, then yeah.
And Pac had a way bigger catalog to judge by.
Well, I'm not even doing it. He had more.
Pac could do anything. He could do storytelling.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He had more
female
political
songs. He could do gangster songs. Political.
He had the political songs and the reflective songs. Like Biggie gave you hits, but
he had the party shit too.
Yeah, but I mean, anybody make
I'm
those,
saying.
but the Dear Mamas and some of the ones changes, those are the ones that live forever because those are like monument. And granted, Biggie's Biggie, but those songs are gonna be playing way longer than some of Biggie's songs, even Juicy. So because I see no changes. All I see is right because it's stuff people going through now. So like that's a political standpoint. Like people, that's a bigger impact. So
I'm telling you right now, we can move, but Juicy ain't never. Juicy is here forever.
It is, but it changes, and their mama ain't going
I
nowhere.
dig. I'm a Pac fan, so I dig. So no cap.
Okay. All right. So there we go. Bada boom, bada bang. All right, here we go. Kanye West has officially changed his government name from Kanye West and shortened it to just Ye. Kanye told Big Boy that he believed that Ye is most commonly used word in the Bible and added that the Bible, it means you. The internet is saying Kanye West is still bugging the fuck out. Is this cap or no cap?
Oh my God, man.
Listen.
No cap, bro. This motherfucker just look, man, he's sick. I get it. So I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop coming at Ye so crazy, bro. He's really mentally fucked up, bro. And he needs help.
He is crazy. But I think he looks at himself how what Prince did. When Prince did the Prince formerly known as like when all them people they do like all these rich beyond and they make it to a certain plateau that they never thought, they just start doing some off the wall shit. So yeah. He's off his rockers, but they always say
So is it cap or no cap that he crazy?
Well, I'm gonna get there because
the internet is saying he's losing his fucking mind. Is that cap? I'm gonna get there
because there's a very, very thin line between genius and insanity, and he double dutches that shit all the time.
Ain't nothing genius about you changing your name to Ye because
I bet you it is because he's gonna sell the hell out of that. Like, watch how he markets that name Ye. Watch from here on. Watch how he markets that shit. That's all I'm gonna say. Watch
they call him Ye already anyway.
Yeah, watch how he markets that shit.
I just think the motherfucker bored.
Legally his name.
Yeah.
But that goes back to what I just said. Like, it's a thin line.
I'm gonna say no cap. Yes, I do think that nigga
crazy.
is cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
I'm gonna say, you say what is it, cap or no cap? That he's crazy.
Yeah, is he losing his marbles, man? Is he out of his mind? Is he still tripping? Cap or no cap?
I don't know.
It's an interesting take.
I don't know.
This one is easy, man. The nigga is crazy. He's bugging.
Is he extreme? Yes. I don't know if he's fully crazy. So I can't. I don't know. I plead the fifth on that one.
You know, not to take nothing away from Kanye West. I didn't like the Prince reference to Kanye because Prince was actually, militant and stood for something. You know what I mean? Totally different from what Kanye was. He wasn't with the shenanigans. Prince wasn't with none of the shenanigans. So I get that from that one, but Prince was not with none of that.
But he did the whole name change, and people thought he was crazy too, though.
Yeah, but no, he did that. But no, people didn't think he would. Well, yeah, they did think it was good, but that was a whole different reason why Prince changed his name to take himself back. You know what I mean? To get his rights back as a human being. You know what I mean? Prince believed that. Listen, Prince is the only guy that wouldn't do a record with Nas because Nas didn't own all his publishing, and this was back in '94. Prince said, "What? I'm not doing a record with you, bro. You don't even own yourself." Go own yourself and then come back and we'll do a record. That is just bossed up at its highest level. So I mean, but as to Kanye West, I don't know what Kanye West is like. I don't know what's up with him. Like I just seen him today. He got a new mask. It's like a white mask and it looks like an alien and he's wearing it in public.
We talk about aliens. We found one.
Yeah, so I don't know. You know what? I think Kanye West is losing his mind. I think Kanye West is running from something.
Himself.
Yeah, because now I think he's running, bro. I think he needs to stop and just look. Stop. He probably moving 100 miles per hour. Stop. And pay attention to the damage that you're doing.
To yourself. To you.
Yeah, to you. You know what I'm saying? To yourself. You don't feel that way? No?
I think he's a little extreme, but I don't think he's crazy. I think he just he's doing a lot of dumb shit and he uses
Your man wore a stocking over his head.
Yeah, there's a picture.
Stadium.
Yeah, there's a picture of him today where he has half his hair cut, little patches here, little patches
I'm
there.
working the psych ward, bro. That is crazy, bro. If he got admitted, we
got
would say,
zigzags
yo, my
and stuff in
man,
his head.
101, and we taking your sheets, we taking everything, bro. You don't get nothing. You are on a 1-to-1 watch. You are nuts, bro.
All right.
But see, hold on. My last thing I want to say is,
all right.
It's hard to call him crazy when he's. Can I explain? It's hard to call him crazy when he does so many things successfully. So that's where it is because a lot of people that actually are insane don't have a lot of successful things going for them. A lot, bro, not just some, a lot.
Yo, bro, that nigga could be doing mad successful shit and be the nigga to go home and eat shit. You're not gonna say he crazy?
But then the normal person could do that too. So like, I don't know.
Then they crazy.
Okay, well, in that
instance, you got nice, man.
Yeah,
all right. According to Crazy Legs, we know Crazy Legs. You know, boom, boom, boom. Yo, hold up, too, bro. Stop the break. Yo, listen. Earlier, you said I was never Imagine Bash breakdancing. I did breakdance. That's crazy.
You did.
I thought you knew that, Five. You know what I'm saying? I used to go downtown with Flames. No, I was not downtown in the YMCA, bro. We was on 42nd Street, and I used to try to break dance, so I couldn't like do none of the moves on the floor, but they had me doing like, you know what I mean? Just no hell, bro.
That's what you used to do.
I've been doing moves on the floor.
According to Crazy Legs, Busta Rhymes said that 5 people already turned him down to do the verses. You know what I'm saying? Basically, nobody want to smoke with the Flip Mode General. Do y'all think that's true?
Hell yeah.
Cap or no cap?
People that how many hits Busta
Rhymes?
No
I think it's no cap, bro. They was smoke with Busta. I think it's no cap.
He got a lot of like high. He could do 20 straight high energy tracks nonstop.
Yeah.
And he go perform the hell out of them.
I don't care about the songs that he picked. Just the performance he's going to deliver will take the show.
You don't think T.I. can handle Busta Rhymes?
No, hell no. Nope. Nowhere.
You can have whatever you like, just not Busta.
Okay. That's a good one. That's a good one, Fizzy. I ain't gonna lie. All right, so look, I just wanted, just
nobody.
Nobody can handle Busta?
Nobody.
No, I can say that, but I can't think of the top
somebody.
Right now.
Ain't
you
nobody
gotta get somebody. You gotta get somebody legendary for Busta. So like, ain't gonna just.
What you gonna do? LL Cool J? LL Cool J versus Busta?
That's tough.
LL Cool J versus Busta. That's not legendary. That's legendary. Hold on, Swiss. Cut the check.
Yo, I want to see that.
That's tough. Huh? They got stuff all the way from 90s to the.
Yeah, that's kind of.
That's the only person I pull Busta.
No, you gotta do like Missy Elliott or somebody like that. Like,
but that's perfect. LL versus
Busta. LL could do it too, but I was just naming. I was trying to think of somebody when he asked me that. That's Missy definitely.
It's difficult. It's hard because it's hard to match Busta energy, man. Like
yes,
but LL know how to bring that energy. Well,
the ladies, he gonna bring. It's gonna be ladies versus the hype. The the live performance and the ladies. I don't know though. Ladies seem to always win. I ain't gonna lie.
That's how Ja Rule was getting a little over. He didn't win, but he got the crowd.
Nah, but Busta got some lady joints too though.
I'm about to say y'all
not like no LL though. Not like no LL.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Yo, bro, when Busta turned that mic, when he turned the music off and start rapping, yo, everybody gonna be tuned in.
Rapping?
Oh my God, bro. That when he just starts spinning his niggas gonna be like. And it's just over.
Hit you into the lens and what you say,
I'm gonna say one more part on this. I'm sure the audience didn't know that. Yo, Busta Rhymes and Jay-Z had a battle in high school, and Jay-Z won. And Busta Rhymes said, "I always wanted to get back." He said Jay-Z was just
Jay used to battle everybody.
Yeah, he said Jay just mastered that fast flow early, and Busta didn't learn his until now. But Busta said he know his to the T now, so he want to face Jay-Z. That's what it is.
Jay don't even rap fast like that no more though. Like not the way he used to.
Right. I agree. All right, so look, here we go. Ben Simmons has been suspended 1 game, pretty much for disturbing the team during practice. I ain't gonna lie. Listen, they said Ben Simmons had his phone out in his pocket.
Yeah, in his
pocket. During practice. Yes. People are saying they kind of done with Ben Simmons, man. You know what I'm saying? I think they said that Ben Simmons is there for a check. Do you guys think that's true, cap or no cap?
No cap. He went out of there, so he's just showing so that he can do what he got to do. But you missing an aspect of that. Doc Rivers asked him to do a defense drill. He said no. He asked him again. He said no. He said, I think you should go home. And that's how he was dismissed from practice. He threw the ball and walked out.
Oh, I didn't even see that. Wow.
So
yeah, I ain't know that part.
Yeah, me neither.
So, and that was on ESPN earlier. That was the actual why he got sent home from the practice. It wasn't like he just was at practice and got sent home. That was the actual reason. But during the early stages of the practice, he was definitely out there with his phone in his pocket and not really caring at all. Yeah.
FUQ. He ain't got that FUQ pulled up, bro. So what do y'all got? Is that cap or no cap, man? He there for the bag?
He definitely there for a check.
Yeah.
Say no cap.
Yeah, no cap.
You know what? I want to add to this. I think the 76ers, you know what? Every player can't get what they want. Sometimes you just got to take that L. I ain't gonna lie. I would keep Ben Simmons there just so that these players don't run.
Look, normally I would agree, to what you saying, Bash, because I'm not with the inmates running that asylum, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like there's too many prima donnas in the NBA, too many divas where they all want to get their way. They all want, you know what I'm saying? But I don't feel like that's the case for Ben, though, because, they kind of pushed Ben out. You know what I'm saying? Like, they was trying to trade him. This was public knowledge. They was trying to trade him the whole offseason, bro. As soon as the season finished last year, they was trying to trade him. So it's not like he just woke up and said, yo, I don't want to play for y'all. Trade me. You know what I'm saying? He don't want to be there because he felt like he's not wanted. So I could understand that. Like, y'all was out there, and we're not talking about one or two teams. We talking about actively for months. They was out there trying to trade him, bro. Like,
and they knew they
feel me? So, if let that man go. Don't handcuff that man. Know what I'm saying, if y'all don't want him, let him go. Plain and simple. Know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Don't do him dirty now because now he's standing up for himself and he like, yo, fuck this shit. Like, get me out of here. I would feel the same way if I'm out here busting my ass for a team, know what I'm saying? And y'all niggas, I understand it's a business. So, you could get traded at any time, but if that is the case, know what I mean? Yeah, like, just let him go, know what I'm saying? No, come on, y'all making a whole scene out this shit.
Yeah. All right. This is the last one, y'all. You know what I'm saying? This one was shout out to the late great DMX, man. You know what I'm saying? For just being so goated, bro. So basically, Nas said something that was ill. Nas said that DMX had more love probably than 98% of rappers will ever have. He walked through any hood. He sold millions of records. He had an incredible movie career. Kids ain't doing that today. So I'm going to ask y'all, is that cap or no cap?
No cap.
No cap.
No cap at all. That's 100% true.
So basically, nobody will be able to live up to that, like, DMX vibe. That's what I'm not
saying nobody gonna be able to. Nobody at this standard.
I'm saying now. Like, yeah, okay, right now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, right now. I worded that wrong.
DMX right was something that we never saw before.
Yeah.
Like, when that was going on, like that was different. You know what I'm saying? Like for artists to emotionally, like, just give you everything he had, like the way he did on records, from the street to female records to stories to everything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like
that nigga boosts self-esteem, bro. His music boosts self-esteem.
He ain't even had to make female records, and the females was rocking with him. Like, they was going crazy for them.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
he had one of those effects where he could call them bitches all day and they just love him,
right?
Because they knew his heart was just
pure.
Was different, bro.
You see how he was in the mosh pits. You ain't never see a crowd like that.
That's a fact. DMX, yeah, that's a fact.
Never.
And he was a people, know what I'm saying? He was a people as you know, as much of a loose cannon as he was like you could touch X. Know what I mean? Like X would be in the hood, know what I'm saying, with platinum records and all that. Know what I'm saying? After he just sold 1 million plus, he in the hood, he in YO, he coming through the Bronx, he all that. Like
You know, I miss that about you know, not going on because I know this is Cut the Cap. This is not a long segment, but I miss that. You know, I think the next great rapper is gonna be that type of artist to where, all right, don't get caught up with you need 100 dudes with your jewelry dripped, all that. Right, it's gonna be about the art, you know what I mean? Like kind of like J. Cole and Kendrick, they already did that, you know, they already set their stone. But I think the next wave or the next super dope artist gotta have that type of vibe. You know what I mean? Like take the jewelry off, take all that off, be reachable. You know, the internet.
Listen, that's one of the reasons why one of my favorite rappers is, and I mean, everybody knows this is Kiss. I'm saying, like Kiss, regardless of what Kiss do or where he's at, like you could touch Kiss. Kiss ain't never got no problem touching the people. Like you liable to drive through YO one day and catch Kiss in front of the car wash sitting on a milk crate. I'm saying, like, he, know what I mean? He into that type because he want, you know what I mean? He wants you. He not on that super Hollywood shit. Know what I'm saying? So I respect that as an artist. Know what I'm saying? Not on some like, yo, yeah, I'm in the hood. I'm gangster. I'm outside.
Nah, it's not about
more
that,
on some just like you connecting
with the ground.
The you know what I'm saying? You feel me? You staying grounded.
Boots on the pavement. Boots on the pavement, bro. Right. All right, well, that wraps up Cap or No Cap, man. This was interesting, man. You know what I mean? And y'all let us know what's going on, man. Keep us up to date, man. You know what I'm saying? And I'll end off there, man.
Yeah. This was episode number 24. We appreciate y'all for rocking with us as usual. Hey, yo, Bash, roll it out, man.
Hey, man, listen, first of all, I just need y'all to do us a favor, bro. We are literally grinding hard. We're going to be here for a long time, ladies and gentlemen. We got tons of episodes to do. All you got to do, if you like what you see, my G, hit the subscribe, man. You know what I'm saying? For the ladies, hit the subscribe, hit the like, hit the subscribe button, put the notifications on. Follow my guys. You know what I'm saying? We're going to start off with this gentleman right across from me with the martial war gear on. I Am Status on Instagram. I Am Status, man. The DMs is open. Hit him up. Let him know what's going on. Cut the Cap, what you like, what you don't like. Then follow this guy over here. Yes, he looks like Montel Williams, but that's not Montel Williams. That's not common. This is strategic fit, strategic films, strategic lifestyle, 682 strategic investments. Man, he just got 1 million pages on Instagram.
Strategic Montel.
Right. So you can't miss this guy. If you don't connect with strategic, you cool brother, man. Cool brother. And then we got the life coach. The one and only. This man does artwork. This man does everything, man. He's just a wizard, man. We should call him a wizard. WAL Google, man, right below, man. You know what I'm saying? He's on Twitter and Instagram. So, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you hit him up. All of us is very friendly. Don't feel like you can't connect with us. You know what I'm saying? We want to build with you. You know what I'm saying? Y'all let us know what's hot, what's not, et cetera, et cetera. I'm going to pass it over to Strategic, man.
Yeah, man. Another great episode with the guys. We try to do these things to let y'all get in tune with the way we see things. You know what I'm saying? These are epic times. We love this. We wish episodes can go longer so we can just sit and talk with y'all a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? So we appreciate y'all from episode 21 all the way to 24. Like they say, hit that subscribe, like, comment, share, repost. Number one thing we like is engagement. We want to be engaged with you. So engagement is very important to us. One of our values. Like, we really go with engagement. So if y'all send that DM, it's only one place to send it. Go to that Instagram, Cut the Cap. Y'all gotta send it there. You know what I'm saying? We will find it. We will look at it back. So keep up the good work, man. We love y'all, and and don't take anything we take offensive. Just it's coming from the bottom of my heart. This is us, man. It's Cut the Cap. We authentic. So we say it. That's what it is, man. Don't cry about it. Be about it. So we gonna end it off regular, 3, 2, 1, and we gonna give y'all that regular slogan. I know y'all probably saying at home now with us. So let's do it, man. 3, 2, 1. Cut the cap.
Cut the cap.